See why it's being a little slow. Don't have enough free space. Okay. Alright. Let's get this train rolling. That's why switch count. Let's resume. We are going to go check out what's going on in the town. Alright. We're doing a little merchanting. Look at our journal. We have a few things to do. Alright. So, we gotta give Varric a ring. Talk to Isabella, talk to Varric, and talk to Aveline. So we'll stop by the pub super quick. Welcome, welcome. Just gonna play a game. Alright. Just gonna block out the screen for a second. And we're back. Hey, Bear.
Hawke, I've got some news. You might not want to be near anything breakable when I tell you, though.
Ooh.
Why don't I buy you a pint and we'll talk?
You just keep making this harder. Although I won't say no to a pint, if you're buying. I've had an ear out for Bartrand. After the Deep Roads, he ran to Ravane, probably because he knew I couldn't track him. But I hear he might be back in Kirkwall. He called in loans from a few of his contacts in Hightown.
Oh, I am wearing fancy armor. Look at those lions. Some more Legion plate.
Was he staying in Hightown, or just passing through?
If my information is good, and it's always good, he has a house there. Which gives us a good shot at having a word with my dear sweet brother.
How are you holding up, Varric?
Me? My no-account backstabbing brother is practically in arm's reach. I couldn't be better.
Would Bartrand really risk coming back here?
I think we both know by now that Bartrand would risk anything for money. There's a much better market here for that trinket he stole. And all his contacts are in Kirkwall.
We need some answers from your brother.
I agree. Bianca's been missing him something awful. Let's stop by his new house. Welcome him back to the neighborhood and all that.
Why not?
You found an archdemon yet?
No. I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something.
There's an expedition heading down there. You should go with them.
I think I might. After a drink.
Found your ring,
I've
bud.
got something for you, Varric.
My father's signet ring. Where did you find it? Bartrand pawned it off to pay for the expedition. I can't believe you found it. This sounds exactly like the sort of fake thing I'd make up about you.
I'm just glad I found it.
Our mother was... well, no word adequately describes an old dwarven lady's rage. Well, maybe now my contact at the gates of Orzammar won't ignore my letters. Harrimont is hoping that if he just shuts his eyes tight and wishes, the real world will go away. Anyway, I owe you one, Hawke. Remind me later to put you on my tab.
Look at that. Yeah, and remember, Harrimont is the one that we got voted in as the leader.
Do you ever feel like the world's getting simpler? Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be?
Yeah, that's progress, bud.
I have something for you. Ooh, what's this? Oh, isn't that just the cutest thing? I saw it and thought it would be perfect for you. It is. This is probably the only ship I'm going to have for a while. How pathetic is that? Cooing over a model ship. Thank you, Hawke. This was a thoughtful gesture.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
I'm here to report Sir Conrad.
I know him. Did he do something? Or something?
One moment. Are you well?
Oh, it's just that, you know, it's hard to think sometimes. But I will do my duty. If you've seen something, suspicious, let me know.
He does sound a bit like L, doesn't he? So we're trying to frame Conrad. So you say he was bribed by mages. That's probably something that they would take seriously. Seeing him murder someone, they'll sweep that under the rug. They don't care if he's sacrificing goats. So yeah.
Sir Conrad caught some apostates. They offered him coin to let them go, and he took it.
Sir Conrad? Are you sure?
I'm afraid so.
This needs to be reported. I can't believe it.
Framing Templars. Alright, we're just handing in a few things and then we'll go talk about some Canary. This place always seems so lovely. There you are,
I
Whiskey
think
Master.
you let this get away from you.
Break some heads tomorrow, maybe. Good payday.
Break some heads. You. When you level up, don't forget to spend your points. I never do. Alright.
Kirkwall's a dangerous place for our friends, but you've made their lot easier. Several of them put their coin together to get you this.
That's nice. Sir Conrad was fighting with another Templar. Then Sir Roderick came in, laying accusations against Sir Conrad. The Templars were in an uproar. In the middle of chaos, a dockworker came up and said, "Calm as you please. You, Sir Conrad, got a shipment of raw lyrium for you. Sign here." It took all my resolve not to burst into laughter. Needless to say, Sir Conrad was whisked away and hasn't been seen since. I don't know how you did it, Hawke, but you saved a lot of apostates. You're welcome. Got anything good? Got one of them good lyrium scales for Fenris. Oh, some more pockets for Varric. Look at these, whatevs. Look at that. You gotta check apparently every dang merchant because they all have stuff to upgrade your companion's armor. Now I know. I wish I knew. See if there's any other merchants down here. No, they're not. Away we go. So fancy. Can you talk with companions while you're walking around? Kind of. I'll show you. You can, like, click them and they'll say like a single line, but that's about it. Hawke. Yeah, like that. When he goes Hawke, Hawke. Let's move on. So, Varric.
How many servants do you think it takes to clean the rafters in this place?
A lot.
I'm glad you returned safely from the Fade.
Yes.
Hawke.
Hawke. He's like a bird.
Good day, Sirrah.
I just bought him fancy armor. We gotta talk to Aveline when we have a chance.
Years of nice, quiet anxiety. Gone. Along with a whole street.
The Qunari were blameless.
Right. A mad elf pushed by zealots, likely hidden in the very groups I have to appease. The Maker has a grand sense of humor. And the Arishok. I suspected he had no plans to leave. I didn't know it was just as annoying for him.
Just don't give in.
Keep the worst of them off his back, and it'll be all right.
But that is the problem. It has already escalated, despite your efforts. A shame.
What happened?
A Qunari delegate and entourage paid me a visit. It was civil, tentative, hopeful. They left my chambers with precision, but were not reported by the outer guard. They are missing almost literally from my doorstep.
Ooh.
What do you imagine will be the Arishok's reaction?
We need to get out in front of this, and fast.
I feel I've been trying to turn a stampede for some time now. Someone is pushing very hard. Speak with Seneschal Brown. Then you will see why I cannot trust anyone else with this. I don't know who would benefit from fighting the Qunari, but it will cost all of us.
I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight that guy.
You have information about the missing Qunari?
I am to help you, yes. Viscount Dumas would appreciate discretion in this matter. I would prefer that you were not involved at all. But that is neither here nor there.
I don't trust this dude at all.
I'm having a hard time picturing the abduction of a Qunari entourage.
Unfortunately, they were not at their best. Their swords were tied into their sheaths, as I advised. It seemed a respectful compromise. Even I know you cannot separate a Qunari from his weapon.
Has anyone reported this to the Qunari?
Maker, no. I'd be signing the messenger's death warrant. He'll find out soon enough, of course. And when he does, the Viscount is rightly concerned that the illusion of peace will dissolve.
The Arishok is growing violent. He might want an excuse to end this peace.
I suspect that if the Arishok wanted to take over, he simply would. For all we fear that heretical Qun of his, its demands have done more to keep him in check than any of our efforts. Besides, would Qunari stoop to trickery? There is no precedent, but there is unfortunate evidence of influence on our side.
It sounds like you don't want them found.
I must think of what is best for the Viscount's office. Bringing attention to such an incident benefits no one.
You would do nothing.
The Qunari are neutral hostiles at best. There is no relationship to salvage by overextending ourselves on their behalf.
This dude is sus.
So where would you start, if you were the starting type?
I would begin with the most obvious failure. It's clear the City Guard has no excuse for allowing this, unless they were involved. Not coincidentally, a number of recent recruits have failed to report. You should start with one of them. Although where you find a swordsman so eager to sell his honor and duty, I'm sure I don't know.
The Hanged Man.
Hanged Man. Even I know that. Right. Then you know what to look for. I can't imagine this has occurred without notice. There is always a weak link. Please keep this quiet.
Yeah. This dude
The
wants...
Viscount is under enough...
Because if the Viscount gets kicked, he wants to take over. Where does that go? You ever been there?
Nothing like the smell. Fresh ink. So invigorating.
Oh, I guess it's like an audience chamber. Evil Tome. Found one of Tyrone's books. The pages are filled with secrets of blood magic. Let's give that to Meryl. Whoa. I almost forgot there was combat in this game. We're just vibing with the role playing. Yeah, just leaving an evil book out there. Sounds like they wanted it found.
I have 14 different reports to rewrite.
Let's go talk to Evelyn.
Hawke, I need a favor that I can only trust to you.
Sure.
You can always ask.
It should be a small matter, but I worry. I need you to give something to Guardsman Donnick, here in the barracks. No questions, and he is not to know it's from me.
Donnick? The one we pulled from an ambush?
The event that put me here. But this is a different need of the Guard and its captain. And you're doing very badly at the no questions part.
Okay.
Very well, Evelyn. If it means that much.
Thank you. And please, hurry back with his reaction. I appreciate this, Hawke. I really do.
I'm curious.
Guardsman Donnick.
Sir Hawke, it's been some time. You're here in Hightown now, right? I think the captain mentioned it. I see your uncle now and then on my patrols, but we don't talk.
No ill effects from the ambush, I trust?
They got me pretty good, I'll admit. But they fared worse, so I can't complain. Guard is a good career if you're careful. A short one if you're not. And the captain makes sure we're careful.
This is for you. It's apparently very important.
I'll take you at your word. It's a copper relief of... marigolds? Ah, and it helpfully says so. Marigolds. Well, how crafty. Is there a meaning to this that I should know?
Just keep it. I'm sure it's more than it seems.
It would have to be. Right. I'm sure we both have things to do. Of varying import. Sir Hawke.
I'm not seeing the sense to this.
Is this like a weird flirting thing?
You're back. Of course you are. You're efficient. Get things done, good or ill. So, how did Donnick react?
As one might expect when confused.
I thought it was clear. Metal is strong, copper ages well, flowers are soft. I've clearly gone about this the wrong way. Don't talk to him again. Just take this, the patrols for next week. Post it to the roster and just... listen.
All right. Posting the roster just over there.
I need to know exactly how he reacts. That's key. Thank you.
So much doubt. Unusual, but clearly important.
A fine day, isn't it, Chip?
Helping your buddy.
Hey, Donnick! Whose pucker have you been greasing to get Hightown?
What? You're daft. I'm working dockside on those smugglers.
Says here you're guarding the square. Always been a make-work job, that one. You someone's pet?
Check your eyes. It's a mistake.
Says the pet.
You have got to be kidding me. What did I do to get that post?
Donick thinks I'm punishing him. But Hightown is a safe patrol, a reward.
You wanted his reaction.
All right. I can fix this. I need 3 goats and a sheaf of wheat. You'll take them to his mother.
Trying to marry the man.
It's a dowry tradition. Maybe it will smooth the process.
I think my jaw just landed in the deep road somewhere.
Not a word, dwarf.
I wouldn't dream of mocking your unconventional courtship.
Aveline, you know you can talk to me.
What am I to say? That a grown woman can't speak her mind? I've been focused on being captain for so long, that's all I know.
But you were married, were you not?
That was a long time ago. It was easier, or seemed to be.
So you've been by yourself since we came to Kirkwall?
I am diligent on behalf of my men. And I've neglected many other things.
I can't imagine you having trouble speaking your mind.
The guards are in my care. I hurt when they hurt. But Donick, I want him to know that I feel... But if something happened to him...
Something already happened, and he's fine.
If it made sense, I wouldn't need you. I feel paralyzed. I hate it.
It's not over, Wesley. That's a mean thing to say. Should I say I could just tell him, or if you need this, I'll help? I feel like it's the second one you should say. Because just telling him... I did ask why him, didn't I? Oh, no. You only ask why him if you're trying to get her to go for you. So I think I'll say if you need this, I'll help you.
Well, this little dance certainly isn't helping. So what will?
I'm the captain. He's my guardsman. I can't get past that.
There are places in this city where no one cares that you're captain.
What? Just go out somewhere? Like it's that easy?
Yes.
What? Too simple?
Tell Donick, invite him to the Hanged Man. Don't tell him about me. Make something up. It's a surprise, or just you, or a group, anything to get him there. He's not like the others. I don't want him to think he's meeting the captain.
Oh my god, he's gonna think that he's getting, like, assassinated or fired or something. Oh, Aveline.
Sir Ardonic, are you free? I need to ask you something.
I have no immediate patrols. Why?
A night at the Hanged Man for all the guard. You'll come? Of course you'll come.
Should I have heard of this? Very well, Sir Hawke. I guess I'll be there.
I felt like if I said just come with me for a nice drink, it would seem like
I'm
I'm
last to
hitting
hear
on
of
him.
these things.
So that's why I said, hey, people are going out.
Hello, Hawke. Another time? I'm a little busy.
Another time, I just sent your crush out for you. Make sure the meeting with Aveline and Donick at the Hanged Man goes well. You got it. We're on date patrol. I imagine we're gonna have to stop like a bunch of weird things from happening while they're there. Maybe even like a crime. Yeah, one did seem like a date, right? Oh, Meryl wants a frickin'. I'm just gonna block the screen while it's loading. Okay, here we are. Anything for you?
This ale isn't as good as it used to be.
It was never good. Well, maybe I'm not as drunk as
Where are they?
Like everything from eating to fighting is a lot less complex than it used to be.
Where are they supposed to be? This place does have everything. Do I need to have her in my party? Maybe that's it. Fenris, you can stay back because you're the grumpiest one. I feel like Sebastian would get along better with her.
I don't get here as often as I should, even as captain.
Hey,
Maybe it's in one of the other rooms. Oh, you know what I bet it is? I bet I have to escort him there, and like all sorts of wacky things are gonna happen.
We used to have another button. The back room for another keg of ale.
That's what I was gonna say. Wow. Alright, where's this man?
Good day, Sir.
Good day indeed.
It's different here as captain. Feels like family.
That's nice. Okay, maybe he's in the city? I don't know.
Home of leadership in Kirkwall, such as it is. So you're a prince, are you?
That is apparently true.
There's doubt?
I've accepted the burden. That's all that matters. Why do you ask, guard captain?
The entitled types are always trouble.
In that case, I'm glad I don't count myself as one.
They never do.
Called out. Alright, I'm not sure. Maybe... Where's the hang grind? It is, I think, in Lowtown. Lowtown. Heading on over to Lowtown.
You don't like me, guard captain?
I've no issue, so long as the fight over your title stays in Starkhaven. Exactly like it hasn't.
Should I apologize for trying to take back what is rightfully mine?
Whatever it takes, no matter the cost.
It feels like you're blaming me for some personal experience of yours.
I was at Ostagar. Good people die when leaders do whatever it takes.
Good people know the necessity.
I don't know, Sebastian. Just be cool. Maybe it'll work now. Alright. Did I break the quest?
You, Varric, have a very large mouth.
I'm gonna load our save before we left because he was still walking.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Just look around better.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Well, aren't you special? Oh, it's because we had to come here at night. Oh my goodness.
You go first. I'll be right there. Just don't tell him this is about me.
Oh my god.
There were supposed to be others coming, right?
Plans change, apparently.
Right. Look, I should really,
Just give it a moment.
Aveline, what are you doing?
Another round?
make a yes.
Aveline is great.
Look, if this was all an attempt to get closer to me through the captain, you're just not my type. All this playing shy business. I like a little backbone. I have to go. Thanks for the drinks.
I couldn't do it. What did he say?
He thinks I'm interested in him.
I'm an idiot.
If you were that far gone, you'd have hidden from the start.
Would it have ended any worse? I need to talk to him. But I'm a mess unless I'm on patrol. I'm good at that. Killing highwaymen doesn't exactly provide an intimate setting, though. And I'm tired of embarrassing myself.
He likes a woman with backbone, right? He likes somebody who can really show up. So maybe the patrol would be good. Get on that dang patrol. Right? Just waiting on you, Shelly Boo. Wish there was a faster meet. She needs to take charge. Yeah, alright.
Then I'll clear the way and you'll talk to Donick.
Putting you in danger just makes it worse.
No.
You made it my problem. I'm fixing it.
Very well, Hawke. You pushed. You clear the route up the Wounded Coast, and I will live to regret this, I'm sure.
Alrighty. Fenris. We're gonna go show you romance. Oh wait, while we're here, there's literally someone to talk to.
Rich spending. It's a bit over your head, isn't it?
That's right, pal. Tonight I'm paid and blessed, and all I had to do was turn my head. To all my friends.
What'd you turn your head about, bud?
Hey, step back. I know important people. We're gonna show this city what to do with heathen oxmen.
Dang it.
Someone has deep pockets. I want an introduction.
Somebody always wants something. But I don't have to take that anymore. 3 hornheads are just a start. You want some of this? Take it from me and my new friends. You're on your own, pal. That's loyalty for you. Come on.
This isn't necessary, you know.
What? What do you want? I just did what he said. It was more coin than I've ever seen.
That's very good. Now, just tell me who and where.
Templar. It was a Templar. I didn't get the name. We met near the Chantry. He said taking these Kunari was serving the Maker. I swear, he even had the seal of the Grand Cleric. True is true.
Oh boy.
A fine joke, that. A Templar.
Her Grace would never be involved in something like this.
Ah, to the Wounded Coast. To clear the road so she can take charge. We're setting the stage. All she's got to do is roll with it. She's got little nerves, that's all.
There! I'll fix your life of tea!
I will pray for you.
Let's take 1,000 prayers.
I've got you now!
Nicely done.
I think I got blood on my coat.
Aww. Or should I say, aww. So cute. Little bit of bones, little flower. Oh, fuck's sake. Worst. The fucking worst. Fuck.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Come on, Eveline. You can do it.
Maker, she's bad at this.
There better not be any more, I swear to God. Yeah, it's fine to mute it for those.
Quite the team, Hawke.
Gotcha! Now you fall!
Piece of cake.
Thank you. It's a dang cave.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Painful.
Oh my goodness.
I do hate traps.
Fuck's sakes. Right. You know, sometimes you just don't click with someone. And that's fine. That happens, you know. Just kind of take it how it is.
How about you?
Dang.
Another one for me. You got it, Hawke.
Now you fall!
That's exactly it. Just talking non-stop about everything. Everything that's coming to mind, you just share it, and it was just nice and natural, and that's the kind of person you want to be with, because if you can't have those conversations naturally, and they don't develop over time, you're not going to have a relationship.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawke, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawke, don't.
Do it.
We don't have all night, you know.
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Varric.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawke, or so help me.
Me? This is your fault. We're waiting for a tree to grow. Jesus. Yeah, that guy, he's just like along for the ride. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. I think she's embarrassed. I think she's angry because, well, I mean, did he really reject her? I think he just kind of took off because it was weird, but yeah. Here we go. It is. If they all keep doing it. Oh, Aveline. I don't know if this is gonna work out for her, but...
How much longer do I have to wait?
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
You're their captain, not a golem. They expect you to have feelings.
Not if they get in the way of the job.
You don't know that.
I won't be that stupid again.
My apologies, Sirrah Hawke, but I need a moment with the captain.
Guardsman Donick.
Please.
Can we hear? Listen in. Use the magic. Giggling. That's a good sign.
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint. This was all incredibly stupid, and you made it wonderful.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something? Was there a moment when you thought I was beyond help?
Nah.
Not for a second.
You don't lie very well.
As far as you know.
Shout when you need me, Hawke. I'll always be here for you. Just knock first.
Oh my. Well, that was fun. I like that quest.
How much longer do I have to wait?
That was nice, you know? Most times in Dragon Age, it's just sad.
The man was a drunk. Surely you don't think Grand Cleric Elthina is funding zealots?
Well...
It's a careful chat about missing Kunari.
Keep an open mind, Hawke. Elthina isn't behind this.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
I didn't walk in on them.
Hawke.
Oh.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
So she's fucking around. But no, we didn't walk in on Aveline and Donnic. We just heard them giggling from the other side of the door.
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side.
Yeah.
I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you, the Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate. A pause that says you knew. But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I doubt she would approve, and she will hear of it.
Stubborn. All right, Sirrah Hawke. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something. The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
And he is what to you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Von El. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sirrah Hawke. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Patrice? I do not
That's a
trust
setup.
you. Yeah.
It's her game, for the moment.
Why don't we just go tell the Grand Cleric? This is so dumb. We don't have to play her game. Oh, another evil tome. I'll take that. Gonna give these all to Meryl. The kid loves blood magic, what can I say? Those crazy kids and their blood magic. So this Grand Cleric, where's she hiding? We're not allowed to see her. I see how it is. Just saved the city a few times and the Chantry doesn't need you anymore. One more point and Varric can open that. Just some beds out in the open? It's a wild move.
I'm desperately trying to stay away.
Alright. Let's go play the game of Patrice. Oh, I will save. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
Have to hand it to this Varnell. Nice place for an extremist rally.
Patrice is here somewhere.
That's great.
They are absent from the eyes of the Maker.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
Sir Varnell!
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sirrah Hawke? The Qunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
Don't kill the Qunari, no. Man, this is all Patrice's game. We kill the faithful. She's like, look, the Qunari kill the faithful. We let the faithful kill the Qunari. Bam. Uh-oh, the Qunari are gonna be pissed off that their people are dead. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Well, Patrice, friend's gotta die then, because the air shock is gonna be a lot more dangerous. Yeah, this is bad no matter what, but...
You want to fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
What a cock.
Righteous! Destroy them!
Listen, that's more exciting. Go for the face! I'm not doing anything. Useless. Useless. Deal with this. Useless. Defend me. No. That's it. That's enough.
They got me!
You're going through, Brittany!
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Yeah, no matter what, we were damned.
Madness! Madness!
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements, oh, it could not be worse.
Her Grace had no knowledge of this affair. I trust she will deal with it swiftly.
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
No, I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I don't think she's gonna lay low. I think she's gonna enact the next part of her plan, because why would she just sit on this golden opportunity? That's foolish.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries. Gently. and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems. We have the delegate, but I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawke, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
He'll know. He'll figure this out. He's got informants everywhere. It's silly. He wants you to be straightforward with him rather than you trying to do like shitty, deceitful stuff.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Hawke, that's where you shake hands. Dang. Frickin' fanatics. Spot by Meryl's house. Hey Meryl, I got some blood magic books for you.
I've got something to show you. Come and see.
It's not a dead body, is it? Oh shit.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Is that like an alluvian?
Not as pretty as you were.
Something seems off about your mirror. Shouldn't it reflect the room?
No. It's not that sort of mirror. I've spent the last few years restoring this. One of my clan found it in the Brazilian forest, we think.
Poor Tamlin. We never found him. Just the shattered pieces of the alluvion.
The alluvion?
What's an alluvion?
Long ago, the elves had a kingdom. An empire that covered Thedas. And every city had an alluvion. The mirrors let them communicate across their empire. But I don't know how exactly. My people have lost so much. We know almost nothing of the days before Arlathon. This is a piece of our history.
What are you trying to do with this mirror?
At first, I just wanted to find Tamlin. But it's been too long. Tamlin is probably dead by now, if he wasn't already. But still, I know it can help my people. I can at least recover this one small part of our heritage.
That's fair.
This thing is what made the Keeper send you away, isn't it?
The Keeper wanted me to destroy the fragment I kept. She said our ancestors meant it to be forgotten. But it's a Keeper's place to remember. Even the dangerous things. We argued. I left. She's wrong. This mirror could teach us so much about who we once were.
Do you think the mirror had something to do with Tamlin's disappearance?
The ruin we tracked Tamlin to was full of traps and monstrous things. But we found no body. His trail ended at the broken pieces of alluvion.
I'm sure you wouldn't show something this dangerous to just anyone.
It's not dangerous, I promise. I fixed it, or tried to, with blood magic. The mirror won't hurt anyone. But it doesn't work. I've tried everything, and I think it's because it needs to be finished with a special tool. An Arulin home. And my clan has one. It's been in their hands for generations.
But you're afraid to face Keeper Marathari again.
Exactly. You have no idea, the Keeper. I can't talk to her. We fight or talk circles around each other. She has a disappointed frown that turns your bones to jelly. Please, help me. You will, won't you?
I'll go with you.
Master Anus, I'll find some way to repay you, I promise.
Do you want these blood magic books I found?
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Where are those books? Maybe we need the full set. Okay, so stuff at Hawke's estate. I don't really care about that. And Family Matters. I wonder how far we are in Act 2. I think we're getting far. Alright, boys. Best behavior. I wonder if we have anything that's better. For this dude. Ooh, no, his is better. You. Nothing. That requires level 17. That requires level 17. And I'm level 15. Maybe that's stuff later. Oh, what's this about? Tannerum Avengers.
Let's do this.
What was that all about? Sketchy on the details. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Okay. Sounds like another gang. Three dead bodies wandering through Hightown Estates, looking for little Bertrand.
This house looks abandoned.
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Underground, my dude.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bertrand.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, fuck, I want to work out. Alright, we'll wrap up this quest and then I'll get a workout quick. Feel lucky.
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bertrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
Oh, and Varric?
Tear you apart! You're pathetic! Don't give him an inch! You want a piece of me? You're gonna regret it! You'll take it all! You're pathetic! I'll take you all! Don't give him an inch!
Damn, that guy exploded.
I'll take you all! Better luck in the next. I'll take you all! I'll take you all! Tear you apart! Better luck in the next one! Let's dance, you sons of bitches! You're gonna regret
What
it.
is this?
Let's dance, you sons of bitches! Bianca, you minx! That was beautiful! You want a piece of me? Don't give it an inch! Another one for me! How many have you gotten, Hawke?
Nice work.
Hawke's not here, bud.
Oh, Varric. Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
You're strong and handsome, and so very smart. What?
Why lie now about this? What have you to gain?
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
That was good. That was good. So it's just Varric's cool idea of how
These
it could
corpses
win.
aren't even stiff yet, Hawke. Somebody's been in here today.
Praise. Oh, it's the Red Lyria.
My brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Yeah, this is good.
I'll deal with this. Let's finish this. Now you fall.
This means they all shouldn't be far back. I don't like any of these. Ooh, I can upgrade the whirlwind.
Bertrand, what have you done?
Nothing good, dude. Nothing good.
I can't do that.
Oh, Bear. I don't think your family's bouncing back from this one.
Everyone stays.
Not worry about it.
Praise the ancestors. Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother. That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it. I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
Why isn't he mad?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been forcing them to eat lyrium. Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song. Please stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and his singing. On his better days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors, the sound's coming from his study. They're dead by now. I hope.
What do you mean you hope they're dead?
Just whoever, whatever you find in that room. Varric, give them a merciful death.
I'll find Bartrand and put an end to this.
Thank you. Maybe there's no one left alive in there. But if there is, grant them a quick end. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Then we go in after him. Come on, Hawke. Let's finish this.
Oops. You want abilities too? Let's go.
Sneaking around behind us! Sing the song for me!
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother? Where's your dwarven honor?
He doesn't look so good. I'm not sure he even knows we're here.
I didn't come here just to leave without telling my brother he's a filthy nuglicker and demanding some answers. Why'd you do it, Bartrand? Were you already crazy before we even went into the deep roads? Or was it all the statue?
idol, not a statue. It wants to be worshipped. It wants me. It wants me back. She stole it from me. For this.
Who did you sell the idol to, Bertrand?
She glittered like the sun, but her heart was ice. She will not feed it, not like I did.
Bertrand was a bastard when he sealed us in the Deep Roads. But he wasn't a madman.
Bloody ancestors. Why bring me this close and still nothing? For 3 years, all I've wanted is to look him in the eye and get his answers. Why he abandoned us in that thaig. What any of this was for. I guess there's nothing he could say that would make it right.
Damn. I don't know what won. If we kill him, that's fucked up for Varric, right? It's a tough thing. But if we let him go, he's gonna do this again. He's gonna constantly be doing horrible things to people, all in search of this idol, the Red Lyrium. It's like a mercy killing him, but it's gonna be tough to hear for Varric. Decisions. I'm leaning towards taking him out. Honestly, it seems like it's for the best. I don't know if anyone could be cured from Red Lyrium. It grows in people. He's making people eat it. Yeah. Discord. Alright, seems like we should just take him out then. Okay. That is what we shall do. Phone. Ugh. Trash. I saved before we did all this.
He's beyond any healer's skill. Make it quick and end his suffering.
Right. Still going to feel good pulling that trigger. Oh! Oh! Ah! Come on. I don't want to look at this place anymore.
Dang. Ooh, traps.
Something on your mind, Varric?
I should thank you for your help with my brother. He was a jackass, and he tried to kill us, but that was still the hardest thing I've ever done. He was never what you'd call nice, or pleasant, or hygienic, but he was my only brother.
He was obviously suffering. You spared him a lot of misery.
I hope you're right. I don't know if surface dwarves go back to the stone or hang around singing hymns with Andraste or what. I just hope wherever he is now, Bartrand stays out of trouble.
Any idea what really went on with him and that statue?
Well, the thing must be cursed. I don't know if it's magic or demons or the bile of the ancestors, but I think curse about covers it. If we're lucky, whoever he sold it to had the damn thing melted down for scrap.
They did not.
If you're worried about it, we could ask one of the priests to pray for him.
I'm pretty sure any decent priest who prays for Bartrand would burst into flames. Anyway, thank you. I'll keep looking into who bought that blighted statue. At the very least, they need to be warned about what happened.
Or Bear. I'm gonna do a new save. We're gonna call it... Let's see. Call it... Bear's Bad Night Out. Oh, won't let me. Bear's Bad Night. Did it for love. Okay, well, I'm gonna take a break here. We'll hop on it more this evening, I'm certain. So if you like tagging along, join us then. But we got a lot done, so I think we only have a few quests. Ooh, demands of the queue, tenders between the... Yeah, so... The big thing we have to do is wrap up our companion quests before we get too far, because it's possible that you can't do them. No Cullen again. I know, we're trying. We're getting there. We got a little sidetracked with Aveline's love life, but we'll get there, don't worry. Turn my light on for the next time. But I think doing more of the Act 2 will actually get us closer to Cullen and Meredith, right? But we just got to do a couple of these. Check in with Varric. Shield may be of some interest for Aveline, so we give her a shield. And we help Meryl with her Evan Urus. Alright, until later.